universe, and here we go with this week's NXT. And of course, it's coming out a little late, but I'll make up for it eventually. Today on NXT, we have Ken Storm facing Vincent Sokolov. Of course, Ken Storm, the number one contender to the NXT Light Heavyweight Championship. And Vincent Sokolov, he was the number one contender for the NXT Tag Team Championships, but following the loss to High Voltage, that might have changed. With the tag team division, we would never know. Speaking of the tag team division, we will have High Voltage, the current NXT Tag Team Champions, facing off against Austin Creed and Alpha of the New Nexus. And of course, if the New Nexus get a win here, they might be able to take the Red Army's place in the tag team division. Next, we have Señor Fuego versus Chase Crimson. Of course, Chase Crimson, our current NXT Light Heavyweight Champion. I am saying that all wrong. Shinsuke is NXT Light Heavyweight Champion. He won. I forgot about that. Shinsuke, of course, the champion. Chase and Ken, both number one contenders, both trying to fight for that spot. Doc Lucifer, our hardcore champion, facing Outlaw. And of course, these two have been going back and forth for the past month or so. Doc Lucifer walked out of NXT TakeOver Philly, still champion, but of course Outlaw was injured there. Maybe the all can change. Outlaw injured now. Maybe he can recapture the championship he failed to capture at Philly. Next, we have Sandra Blaze versus Anna Marie, and of course these divas, both of them near the top of the women's division here on NXT. A victory here can move one up, and a loss can take one down. So all on the line in that match. In the main event, we have Renegade versus Falcon X. Of course, Falcon X, a newest superstar here. Renegade, still number one contender for the NXT Championship, but he has failed to beat Kyle at every turn. And now he's entering Kyle's hometown, trying to take Kyle from him, and that will be harder than ever before. And so, without further ado, let's get NXT kicked off. We have High Voltage once again beating New Nexus. High Voltage refusing to let someone knock them off the top spot of the tag team division. Señor Fuego beating Chase Crimson. And Anna Marie getting the victory over Sandra Blaze. And let's get NXT started. Of course, Ken Storm and Chase, they faced off at Extreme Fury. And I believe it was Chase Crimson who walked out victorious in payback to Ken Storm beating him. TakeOver London, that's what I meant to say there. Of course, here comes Ken Storm, coming off that loss against Chase Crimson at TakeOver London. Of course, those two really the tops of the Championship division. Shinsuke, he's champion. And of course, Scott Parker, also on top of there, but Scott, he could not beat Shinsuke where it mattered. I don't really know what happened on London. It has been a while since I've actually been in this universe. Let me get a quick recap for myself. As here come Vincent Sokolov, the stronger of the two brothers in the Red Army.
And approaching the ring, representing the Red Army, from Moscow, Russia, Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these goes into
Scott did beat Shinsuke at London, so Scott Shinsuke having been defeated. Here we go. It's a battle of speed versus strength here. Ken Storm and of course Vincent, one of the strongest men here in NXT.
Yeah, Michael, I don't know who's looking forward to it more. This capacity crowd.
Vincent right there showing that strength, taking the punch from Ken Storm and getting one of his own. Now, big suplex here by Vincent. And of course, Ken, he might want to try to avoiding all the strikes from Vincent. I think one of them.
Swings like that, but keep doing it.
Vincent
may give him a cold.
rushing now and there, but just being pushed off there.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. What an attack. He must be
having that speed to the advantage, took him down.
I bet he feels
The
like
rushing.
he's inside an anaconda. Good Lord, that wasn't even close. So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. He's in big trouble.
With a neck breaker. Vincent got out of it, and he's advancing for a side slam here. Planning Ken Storm around his back.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Pin here by Vincent. He thinks he has it. He gets a 2 count. That's about all he gets there. Ken Storm getting him off just in time.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And once again, Vincent using that strength to his advantage. You can't go watch for that strength, and that strength has put down many superstars. They've already been proven that one of Vince's weaknesses is that speed. If he couldn't beat Mr. Amazing or Adrian where it mattered, that speed got the best of him. But has he learned his lesson? Or will Ken use that speed once again? And see Vincent so far has learned his lesson. Is now looking for that big choke slam, but no, Ken gets out of it. Vincent not only hitting the beggar, however. There's a big elbow there by Vincent. Ken, big try to stun him. Big kick. Not letting Vincent regain his balance here. Neck breaker by Ken Storm. Vincent rolling that out with a drop kick. Puts him right back on the ground there.
Only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
And big kick there by Ken Storm into the pin. Could that be it? One kick out there by Vincent. Just still pushing Ken Storm off from there. And Ken Storm not return. Vincent once again looking for a big move there, jogging knee right to the back of Ken Storm. Now once again looking for that choke slam. I think this time he got all of it. Powering Ken Storm into the ground, and that might be it for Ken. Into the pin again. Vincent, 1, 2, only 2 count again. Vincent can't believe that Ken Storm kicked out of that big choke slam there. And Vincent not done yet. He's gonna put Storm down one more time.
Does a methodical pace benefit, Ken?
Big power slam there.
Dominating competitor takes his time. It gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Now Ken running. Vincent to the rope, ducking on him there, jumping over him there. Jump again. Vincent catches himself and stop for a big move, kill flame there. He's going for again. Going for forearm, and they start coming. Finally carried there by Ken.
Not today, too fast.
These two going back and forth, trading blows. And now Ken looking for Stormy style, and that might be it. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3, no. Vincent kicks out. Ken gave all he had in that move, and Vincent kicked out once again.
Crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes
out
victorious. Thank you for choosing to spend your Wednesday night with us. We appreciate you choosing WWE. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. And the strike lands. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that? He's in full on. Talk about having a reserve in the fuel tank. Oh, out of nowhere.
And Ken trying to overcome that strength advantage of Vincent using that speed. Lightning quick strike here. And now Vincent.
Look at this. Right to the body. He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that.
Here by Vincent. 1, 2. Once again, Ken kicking out the last second.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Oh, out of nowhere.
Now Ken trying to do everything he can to bring down Vincent.
Oh my! Oh, what a clothesline! That's got to be it.
In the clothesline there, into the pin.
Right
1, 2, 3. No! Ken kicks out somehow. I haven't seen many superstars kick out of the decapitator like that, but Ken Storm has just done it.
And now he goes for it a second time. Uh-oh! Big move coming!
Vincent, he's not done yet. And now looking for that big slam there. The Russian bomb. And that might be it for Ken Storm. The decapitator Russian bomb. That is it. 1, 2, 3. And Vincent getting the victory here.
Hey Michael, look over at the entrance. What's this about?
But it seems Ken Storm is the one celebrating here.
And assume it means trouble for
and
somebody.
there's Chase. And he thinks he's mocking Ken. And here we go, the next match, the NXT Hardcore Champion Doc Lucifer versus Outlaw. And of course, Outlaw finally uninjured. Maybe this is the day he can get a victory with Doc Lucifer, and maybe he can carry the momentum from this victory he can get tonight into NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. Here comes the NXT Hardcore Champion.
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, the NXT Hardcore Champion, the Devil.
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar.
approaching the ring, from San Antonio, Texas, Anthony the Outlaw.
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar. You know, week in and week out, this guy gets one of the biggest reactions of the night.
And of course, the band is still there. The doctors say maybe the effect will last a little longer than thought, but Outlaw himself believes he is now 100% medically clear to wrestle. And there he is, catching Easter, and now attacking his own here.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
These two, after that grueling, no-holds-barred match at any Takeover London, there really is bad blood between these two superstars.
Look out! Uh-oh.
Now, Doc, maybe he knows if he attacks it back enough, maybe the injury will always stay, maybe the injury won't officially go away if he attacks that back. And Outlaw, he might lower that team and take it back for better than he's doing right now. And Doc really trying to target that back here. Outlaw, big knee gets out of that one.
He's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
And Outlaw, and Doc wants him to go for a back, but Outlaw once again stopping him. And I'm sorry, remember Doc Rooster, he's not a pure rookie. He's only NXT, but he's been here almost since the beginning. He knows exactly what target of Outlaw, that back. It's not 100% as much as Outlaw wants him to be, and Doc knows that.
I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. We're looking at complete domination. There it is.
And a big super kick there. Could that be it? Into the pin. 1, 2, no 3. Doc kicks out. Now, Outlaw, he smells blood, and he's not going to let it go.
WWE fans in attendance, each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Outlaw tossing, thought to the ground there.
We're looking at complete
Outlaw
domination here.
Doc goes to the ring, back in. Quick, take that back. Doc making him pay for a big forearm there. I won by Outlaw. Turns a big forearm there. And now looking for the choke slam. And there it is.
Ain't gonna be long now.
Into the pin. 1. And now Outlaw gets the ropes up through the ropes. Outlaw saved himself by the ropes there. Now kicking the knee of Doc. Into another super kick. Could that be it? 1, 2, 3, no.
That's a kick out.
Nice.
Doc kicks out once again.
Watch it. Watch it.
Looking lazy there by.
He's in
And
position.
now,
Ready to strike.
maybe look for the Peacekeeper here.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Yes, he is. A big pile on there. Could that be it? Can Outlaw get the victory? 1, 2.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize
The
on
big
it.
knee there.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And Doc, he seems ready to put this one away.
When this guy's on,
Outlaw,
look out.
big guy, that one, into a third, super kick there, and that might be all she wrote. 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
He did it. What a huge win.
It took 3 super kicks and a piece to the Outlaw gets the victory, and this might mean he's finally back at 100% following his injury, and Dog might want to hold on to his title a little bit tighter now. And a big win. Outlaw here, that's everything needed to win that title. They tried to win last time, but was stopped because of his injury.
Here's your winner, Anthony the Outlaw.
The referee's 3 count ends this one.
And now we move on to the main event of NXT. It's Falcon X versus Renegade. Of course, Falcon X, one of the newest superstars here on NXT, looking to make a name himself at the expense of Renegade, one of the veterans here of NXT.
My gosh! No!
I mean, a vicious assault using the championship, sending a message to the challenger.
Falcon X isn't NXT champion. The game really glitched out there. There's Kyle.
The damage
I think it was Kyle who came out and attacked Renegade.
Well, one thing's for sure, an attack like that won't go unanswered.
You know, Falcon X not only so Tony goes straight after Renegade.
He's got him hooked.
He's winning now for this match after Kyle's brutal assault with the NXT Championship after he's making his entrance.
Not today, too fast.
And this team might be in the ring. I think the bell's gonna rung yet.
Yeah, he's gonna have a Roman nose. Gonna roam all over his face.
At this point, you'd think he'd have that move well scouted.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
And Falcon X not letting Renegade into the ring. They're trying to end this match before you set foot in the ring.
Strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
And Kyle's still in that corner over there.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Well, we're on the move here. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete.
Such the ring, and Kyle is hanging out in the corner. Game is done by Renegade.
Makes the cover. 1, 2. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say,
and if Kyle is content to wait in the corner and watch this match. And Renegade now. Breaking the arm of Falcon X. And now, Gutbuster, put him down.
He's made a name for himself with this.
You know, running Falcon X into Kyle. Falcon X is not a that.
Look out. My God, his body's been through hell.
Now, Falcon X going Renegade to Kyle. Renegade from the corner instead.
Ow! Ooh, that was a thing of beauty. Just amazing.
That's big chop there.
You're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations.
And now pin here by Renegade.
It may be. And the shoulders
no.
And the match continues. I love this.
Nicely executed. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
And Renegade taking down Falcon next, and once again running him into Kyle. I guess at this point of the game, just thinking Kyle is not even there.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
And now, Renegade looking for Super Hurricane Run. Falcon X getting the victory over Renegade, maybe thanks to Kyle there. I don't think Renegade appreciated Kyle crossing this match against a total rookie. And that's it for NXT. I will see you next time. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and have a good one.